Where's Fedor?
Margaret Bogan. She is one of the partners for ACM Partners, and her main role is crisis management. Now, with people unfamiliar with this term, crisis management is basically someone who comes into a company that is in financial or structural, basically a structural mess. Basically, what's happening right now is that basically right now she wrote a story about, and her title is "Ron Johnson Really Is Destroying JCPenney." Now, her opinion story that she wrote, is that overall, Ron Johnson, the CEO, is not the right fit for JCPenney. And for this, and for my main subject, I was going through the technology-wise, basically. But about 1 year ago, Ron Johnson came into JCPenney as the new CEO in order to, quote, change the future of JCPenney and to move them forward into the 21st century. Now, what Ron Johnson has done is that he's trying to implement iPads within the store, and mostly also changing the way that JCPenney is trying to go through their transactions, and some of their stores will be implementing iPads as a register itself. But the main problem that Mr. Johnson has come to lack is that he mostly forgot the online part of JCPenney, because structure-wise, right now he's cutting back the structure of JCPenney, 10,000 employees. This almost sounds like a Bain Capital move, but I won't go into that far.
Large start, no fault.
But like I said, I'm going to focus on technology-wise. Like I said, Ron Johnson has not only forgot about it, he completely and utterly not even mentioned it at the shareholders meeting for JCPenney. Oh yeah, he wants to move forward with JCPenney, but he's acting as if JCPenney was a startup company instead of a 110-year-long corporation. Oh yes, that long. And with this long stretch, he wants to move forward, but he wants to move forward in such a low number of actual physical locations. He actually wants to shift everything over to the online part, but the online part is not equipped to handle it, because I've had talks with some customers and some associates with JCPenney, and they said to order something online, it takes about 5, 10, even 15 minutes just to go beyond one page. Now, this really is saying something because yes, Ron Johnson might be this famous creative CEO from Apple or Target. Oh yes, he was in Apple, and he can't fix a problem server side. So, I don't know. my only suggestion to Mr. Johnson is to invest in more servers in order to fix this problem. And also to spend more, not to spend more money, but also to figure out on how to basically fix the online portion, because the JCPenney store down Myrtle's Inlet, they have about 50 pages worth of negative complaints on how their services stink. So my suggestion to Mr. Johnson is to come up, hire someone that is more familiar with information technology, that can solve the problem, that can solve not just the online problem, but to also move the company forward, so that you still have that, so you still have the physical interaction with the customer, but you can also use new technology in conjunction with the customer support in order to move the company forward successfully, instead of losing $5 billion per year.
Here, here.